Hey guys, it's Amy Kosmalski here, and I wanted to chat with you about a trend that I have been seeing in my coaching calls. And one thing that I always do when I'm coaching is ask lots of questions. But one of those questions is a very fundamental, very basic question, and it's simply, what is your why? Tell me what your why is. And for a lot of people that have been stuck or just are not at that place in their business where they hoped they would be by now, I have found one simple trend, and it is this. They have been placing their want as their why. And let me tell you, your want is not your why. It may be at the base of your why, but it's not your why because your why has got to evoke emotion. So, for example, a lot of people tell me, I want financial freedom. I want to stay home with my kids. I want a new car. I want a new house. I want to be able to send my kids to a better school. All wants. There is no emotion being pulled out of any of that. A want is not going to wake you up in the morning and get you out of bed and get you moving on your day to make today better than it was yesterday. So what I want you to do is I want you to evaluate your why. And what is your why? What is it that's waking you up in the morning? What is it that you're wanting? Take that want and make it into your why. Use power words. For example, if you want to stay home with your kids, you're not going to say, I want to stay home with my kids. You're going to say, my kids deserve the best of me. They deserve for me to be a stay-at-home mom for them. Do you see the emotion and the rawness and the realness that comes out of that? It's much more powerful, much more effective than simply, I want to stay home with my kids. Or for example, I want financial freedom. Think about, what is that going to do for your family? How is that going to make you feel? How is that going to make your significant other feel? What pressures is it going to take off of you or off of him or her from having to take on a second job or work longer hours to provide for the family? Think of all of those things that impact your family and make that your why. So for a financial why, for example, you might say, my family deserves to have the best of both parents present at all times, not having to take on second jobs. So that is my why, for me to be able to provide more for my family by working less outside, working smarter, not harder. That, dig deep into those wants. Figure out that why. Bring out that emotion. That is what is going to wake you up in the morning and make you work that much harder at this business. I promise you, once you can dig deep and really figure out what it is that is driving you, not just the want, but the emotion attached to the want, that is when you will have a successful why. I cannot wait to see all of your whys change and evolve into something amazing. And I hope that you have a great day. Bye, everyone.